Well, y'all, here we are, just back at it again. Me and Spice and Millie were out here by that Spaniard camp, just kind of exploring around and just seeing what we can find. And I just found this old campsite up on top of this hill. I want to turn this on or turn this around and show you guys what's going on here. And then it's just pretty interesting little find, so I wanted to share it. So we've got the old fire pit. Been there a long time. And then there's a couple little piles of rocks stacked up here for whatever reason. I don't know, but we're just starting with the hike kind of in a new little area, and we're just gonna see what we can find. So hopefully I'm back soon with something cool. Check this out, I just found Spice. Got a little cut in here. I'm guessing this was a shelter here or their granary. It's hard to say, but we got another one right here. I would imagine that was the granary. But I've been walking around out in here and I'm finding chippings of flint and stuff through here. Oh, there's a piece of pottery. So definitely they lived here, so I would imagine that was their shelter. You can see probably had fire right here. That's ash in the ground. Anyways, we're just exploring around. We're gonna see what we can find, and hopefully we find something cool. There's a piece of flint. Anyways, let's go. Here we are. We just hit an Indian camp. I got chippings. And there's pottery everywhere. Nice, cool little camp. Feels nice and peaceful in here. As you can see, it's everywhere. We're gonna explore around right here and see what we can't find. So let's go. Here's a little pit right here. You can't see it too well, but it's a little square house. Not much left of it, unless you probably dug down in. You'd probably get into what's there. It's right here. It's another pit right here. To imagine at one time somebody probably slept in here. It's pretty crazy. Here we go. We're just exploring this Indian camp and just finding some chippings and stuff. I just found this. It's nothing, but it does have a worked edge, but I've never seen anything like that, whether they ended up messing it up and quit working on it. But anyways, I found this little cut. Just a pretty cool little spot. Got underneath here. That goes back in there quite a ways. You can see it. It's been burnt. What are you doing, Spice? You got that and this, and there's some more back here behind me. I'll just try and show you. I'll flip this around. Got this little one. Spice! Spice! What are you doing? What is is that? I'm trying to get down there to look at that and see what it is, but I'm cliffed out. Here we are, y'all. I got down, I don't know, it's just like a spiral looking thing. I don't know if it's natural or if it was painted here. What are your opinions? Never seen anything like that. It looks like paint to me, but who knows? We got some petroglyphs right up there behind me, so it could be paint or it could be natural. I don't really know. See, there's the Petroglyph Wall. I've been to this one before with Clint, but I'm just exploring around and I got close by, so I decided to come check it out. I don't know, what do you think? You don't really look natural to me, but I don't know. We got right here a nice spider web. Look at this, there's been fire in here. Interesting. It comes all, it's not very long, but kind of interesting. It comes out on this side. I guess we'll just climb out. Oh, we got a pile of flint chippings right there from somebody. I don't even know how to get out of here. Got her. That's pretty cool. Piece of pottery. That's interesting. That almost looks like a piece of a matati. Well, y'all, here we are. I've been here before, so you may have seen this video in the past with Clint, but we got these few little paintings here on the wall. We got the long man, I don't know what they call that. This kind of looks like a head of some sort, like maybe a cow or a bull. And you got sharpening grooves all along here. Spiral. Got them couple men right there. Another spiral. There's some stuff here, but it's just so worn out you can't tell what it is anymore. Spice! Well, here we are. I'm just sitting here by these pictograms and petroglyphs and just kind of relaxing. It's March 20th today, and today is my grandpa's birthday. He died when I was 16, and I've always ran from the pain of his death because it hurt so bad when he left this world. But today's been different for me now that I've healed and grew, you know, and just thinking back on the life that he lived and all the amazing memories I have with him has just been a pretty amazing blessing. I called my mother earlier and talked to her about him a little bit and stuff, and we talked about it, and that was good for both of us because we don't really ever talk about him. And I mean, I just remember as a kid just growing up on the farm and bucking hay, and you know, like 4 years old, driving the truck around the field while he throws hay out of the truck for the horses and cows, and just him never letting me get out of the vehicle. Even when I was like 12 and 13 years old, if it was super cold and snowy, he wouldn't let me get out. And just all the memories, him waiting at the bus stop for me right when I got out of school. He would be waiting for me to go home and change my clothes and go work on the farm, and sitting under the carport listening to stories, eating cantaloupe and watermelon, and just so many amazing memories that I have with my grandpa. And you know, it's just been a pretty good day, to be honest. You know, like when he died, that was a big reason that I went into alcoholism and addiction, was running from the pain of his death. I didn't know how to handle it as a young child, and it really affected my life for a long time, from just running from that pain and not being able to accept the fact that he was gone. And that's just part of life. That's one thing we're all promised in life, is death. You know, we're born and we all know we're going to die, and the journey along the way, we don't know what it's going to be like. So it's just a part of life, and it's hard. But I just dedicate this day to my grandpa, and I'm going to show you a picture of him when he was in World War II. He's a World War II veteran, and he never really talked about the war to me much. I'd ask him questions and ask him if he ever shot anybody, and he'd always tell me that he would shoot at them to scare them away so they wouldn't shoot him. And now that I grow up, you know, it is what it is. It's just part of war. But you know, he probably did shoot people. And now that I'm older, you don't shoot to scare when they're shooting to kill. So just kind of I don't know. It's hard to imagine what those people went through back in the 1940s. You know, 18-year-old kid running through and away from, all the way on the other side of the earth or planet, whatever you want to call it, and fighting a war and liberating the attack on the Jews and that evil of the world of what the Germans stood for. And it's pretty amazing to know that my grandpa was a part of that, and he went over there to fight and just stand up for people, and that's how we should be. But anyways, I don't really know what to say today. Like I said, I wanted to get on here and talk because I haven't done it in quite a while. And you know, today's my grandpa's birthday, and I've been sitting around a lot and just thinking about him and thinking about memories, and I wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys. But we're getting ready to head for Montana. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to go shed hunting with Clint. I'm going to meet him about an hour and 15 minutes away from where I live, go hang out for the day with him and his brother, and then my cousin's husband, Creston, who I haven't seen in, I couldn't even tell you the last time I saw him. It's been a long time, and he hasn't seen me since I come out of addiction. So it's pretty exciting to just kind of start getting family back into life and rebuilding relationships and getting to know the people that, you know, are in my life or in the family, and build a relationship with them. So it's going to be a really great experience, and I'm hoping I can find a few elk sheds while we're up there, but that's not a big deal if I do. I'm just mainly going up to see them. So anyways, y'all, I hope you've had the most amazing day. It's halfway through the work week, and just hopefully you're getting through and doing everything you can to just stay positive and have a great day. So anyways, love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.